In the previous section, we have covered HTML forms. In this section, we will learn about HTML links. HTML links are called hyperlinks. They allow users to jump from one web page to another, or from one part of the web page to another part of the same web page when clicked or tapped. There are three types of hyperlinks. They are absolute hyperlink, relative hyperlink, and bookmark hyperlink. In this section, we are going to learn to use all three of these links. For that, create a new folder in the HTML folder and name it link. Now, remove the codes from the previous lesson and save it inside the link folder as link.html. Now open the new web page and close the previous one. HTML links are created using anchor tag or a tag. It has both opening and closing tag. The anchor tag must have to contain href attribute. Here, href is the short form of hypertext reference. The value of this attribute is the URL where we want our users to go if the link is clicked. Say we want to go to the Google's homepage when the link is clicked. In this case, the value will be https://www.google.com. Let's right click me here, save it, and reload the web page. If you click here, it will take you to google.com. This link is an absolute link. When we use the full URL as the value of href, we get an absolute link. Now let's create a relative link. For that, we need to create another HTML page in the link folder. Click on the file and click on New File. A new file will open. Now copy the codes from the previous file and paste it here. Remove the anchor element and create an h1 tag. Write "the link is working" and close the h1 tag. Then save it as hello link.html. You can use any other name you prefer. Now get back to the previous file. To keep things organized, put this anchor element in a paragraph element. Then create another paragraph element. Inside it, take the opening anchor tag and set the value of href to hello link.html. It is the page we have created a minute ago. Put some text here. I'm going to write hello link. Save the code and reload the web page. Then click on this link. Here you go. The link has taken us to hello link.html page. This is an example of relative link. When we use the link whose location is related to existing page, it is called a relative link. Go back to previous page. Now create a h1 tag and write paragraph 1. Then take a paragraph tag. Now open a new tab and search for lorem ipsum. Go to the first search result and copy some dummy text from there. Close the tab and paste the text in the paragraph tag. Now copy this entire portion and paste it here. Change the heading. Do the same thing again. Change the heading and do it for one last time. Change the heading again. Now, inside this opening heading tag, I want you to write ID equals anything. You can write anything you want. I'm going with anything. Now move back to the top and create another anchor tag. This time, set the value of href to hash anything. Write go to paragraph 4 here, save the code and reload the web page. We can see the headings and the paragraphs. Now click on this link. It will take you to the paragraph 4. Let's do it once again. Very interesting, isn't it? Now create a paragraph element here and take an anchor element here. Set href equals to hash top. Then go back to the top of this file. In the opening h1 tag of the first heading, write ID equals top. Save the code and refresh the page. Now if you click on this link, it will take us to paragraph 4. And if you click here, it will take us to paragraph 1. This type of links are called bookmark links. It helps user to jump to different part of a web page. We have already seen that in HTML, we can use element inside element. That means instead of text, we can use other element inside the anchor element. Let's set an image element in the first anchor tag instead of text. For that, search for Google icon. I'm going to go with this one. Save it in the link folder as Google. It is a WebP image type. Close the tab. Now create the image tag and set the google.webp as the value of the src attribute. Save the code and reload the web page. Here is the Google icon. If you click here, it will redirect you to google.com. Go back to the previous page. Let's organize this code. Then set width equals to 100 pixel. Save the code and reload the web page. It looks much better now. Click on the icon, still working. Go back to the previous page. When we click here, the new web page opens in the same window. It is controlled by target attribute, which is by default set to self. If we change it to blank, then the new web page will open a new tab. Save the code and reload the web page. Now click on the icon. Alright, it is opening in a new tab now. That's all about HTML link. In the next section, we will learn about HTML table.